Have you been a little inconsistent with your workouts, or maybe you went on vacation and you didn't work out at all? Let's talk about it. I just finished my workout, so it is post-workout time. And this is actually something that my husband and I were talking about last night on our walk because his work has been really busy. He's been a little bit more inconsistent with his workouts than he would like. And so what he was telling me is when you know that you've been inconsistent, you know you've lost a little bit of fitness, you know that first workout back is gonna suck, you tend to push it off. You don't want to do it. And not only that, your body has been in a state of not working out as much as it wants, and it wants to stay that way. So how do we change the narrative and get it back to where you want to move your body? First things first, you got to just bite the bullet and get it done. But also remind yourself, if you've been a little inconsistent, you're probably not going to be at your peak fitness. So go a little bit lighter. This is not the time to hit a PR. This is about the time to just move your body or remind it what it is like to actually sweat and pick up some weights. Give yourself some grace. And then also make sure that first week back, you are being super consistent with your workouts. This is a non-negotiable, at least your first week back. Because if you work out one day and you're like, oh my God, that was terrible, and then you wait a whole nother week to work out again, you're always going to be starting right there again. Now, the good thing is if you've taken some time off, your body didn't lose all of its fitness. It's going to remember where you were and it's going to come back really fast. So 2 to 3 workouts your first week back. You're not chasing the feeling of getting started working out. Nobody wants to work out. If I was always motivated to start my workout, then I would hardly ever work out. However, I love the way that I feel at the end of a workout. And I always remind myself that, hey, get this done because at the end, you're going to feel accomplished. You're going to feel strong. That is what you're chasing. So remind your body what that is like, and then remind yourself, hey, I know I don't really want to do this, but I know that I want to feel good at the end of it. First things first, show up, bite the bullet, get it done, give yourself some grace, and then build back a little bit at a time. Don't feel like you've lost all your fitness or you're a failure. You will build it back.